everybody, I'm Susan from LV & More. Happy holidays. It's Thanksgiving in Canada, and in the States it's Columbus Day. So welcome in, like and subscribe. It's always appreciated. And today's video was highly requested by different subbies that are branching out to look at Fendi. They still want, you know, their Vuitton and their Chanel products, but they're looking at other brands. So I have a few Fendi purses and small leather goods. So I'm going to be featuring my vintage canvas crossbody bag today. I do have a large peekaboo with the pink python that I'll be featuring later, and also I have a limited edition spy bag from 2011, and the name of that bag is Aspen, and I'll be doing a separate video on what to look for when you're purchasing a spy bag. But this is just the basics, what to look for. You still want, when in doubt, please get it authenticated. But these will give you a good idea of what you're actually buying, what to look for, because I bought 4 fake bags, so now I'm a little bit more familiar with what to find, and so I hope this is helpful for everybody. So let's go ahead and get started. Now they can fake anything. They can fake the receipt, the authenticity card, the dust bag, the purse, the hardware. They can fake whatever they want, basically. So if you have a few tips and tricks on what to look for, you're a little bit ahead of the game. But a lot of the fakes look real. So if you do get a fake, make sure that you pay with PayPal, not friends and family, so you have a protection. Make sure that you can get your money back. Make sure it's not final sale. You know, things like that. So if you do get it authenticated and it turns out to be fake, you want to make sure that you're protected and that you can get your money back. Because one of the bags that I purchased that was plastic, and the lady kept saying that it was real, it took over a month to get my money back. I did get my money back, but it took a lot of hassle, so just to avoid that. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. This is a Fendi dust bag. This is vintage. It has little weights on the end. If they don't have weights, it could still be real. These do fall off, so just be aware of that. This is a vintage dust bag. Okay. All right. And this is a small canvas crossbody bag. Well, it's pretty cute. It's in pretty good condition. It does have a little bit of flaking here. I did put some Cadillac conditioner on it, and that seems to help with the flaking. But with the older Fendi bags, the leather will flake after a while, so that's normal. That's normal wear, basically. All right, so here's the crossbody strap. It's pretty long, obviously. All right, this bag is a small canvas bag. It has leather. The Fendi is imprinted. It's not glued. And the 2 F's should not touch. That's one tip. Your hardware should be solid. It shouldn't be flimsy at all. It should be engraved with Fendi like it is here. This should be leather. This should not be shouldn't be like vinyl. It should be leather. And this should be not flimsy. The stitching should be even. It shouldn't be glued, nothing like that. Okay, here's another hardware piece. And on the back, see how it's sewn, it's all even. Okay, so that's just another tip. Okay, this bag here, you open it up. It has a solid section there. It should look something like that. In the canvas, the line should be even, and there should be what they call ghosting of Fendi should be in here. So you see the Fendi name. And this should just snap. See how it just snaps? It shouldn't be like off-center, anything like that. Alright, so for the vintage bags is a little bit different because before 2004 they didn't have holograms. They just had the serial numbers, and it's in numbers only. Alright, so there's two different serial number areas. There's the serial number for this bag is in the pocket. It's in the pocket here. It's kind of hard to see, but alright. And some are on a leather tab. And that one could be like anywhere in the bag, basically. But it would be a leather tab. It wouldn't be a plastic tab. It wouldn't be anything that would look cheap. Alright, so if you get a bag and you feel it, and you can feel plastic. If it's plastic, you need to send it back. If the hardware feels like it's gonna break at any moment because it's like bending, these do not bend. Okay, I mean I wouldn't suggest it, but you can really move these around and they don't go nowhere. And that's basically what you're looking for. See the sides, they're all evenly stitched. And this is just on a very small bag. Okay, I have my little liner that I made. And this bag here has just, it's like a wipeout type of liner. Okay, this right here should not be glued in. Okay, and then the zipper has two little medallions on it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see if I can see it. All right, and all this trim is leather. It's not plastic. Okay, there's a little Fendi tab there. And all the stitching is even. See how all the stripes line up? Even backwards. You kind of get an idea. And then on the side, there'll be Fendi on there. And all the engraving should be equal spacing. It shouldn't be jagged. It should just be right on the line, basically. So if you're interested on getting Fendi vintage, I would highly recommend it. This bag is pretty cool. My peekaboo, I really like that one, even though it's pretty big. I might consider selling that and getting maybe a medium size or even a mini, because that bag is fairly good size. My spy bag, I really like that one. That's pretty cool. And this one's cool too. This is pretty much an all-weather bag, and this bag also comes in kind of a brownish, blackish color. So if you don't want this whitey kind of color, even though this pretty much goes with everything, but they also have that available as well. So, and also the Mama baguette bags are pretty cool. Those come in the big F's and the little F's, the Zucca print. And with that one, you want to make sure that the latch that is on there is leather, and that the screws on the back of that F, it has the F going this way, F going that way. You want to make sure that it's slotted nail heads, not phillips. If it's phillips, then it's a fake bag. Alright, so if you guys have any questions, want to let me know about your Fendi experience, would you like me to do any different kind of videos, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. I answer every single comment, so don't hesitate to DM me on Instagram. Alright, so I hope this was helpful for people trying to buy Fendi and they're not really sure what to look for a Fendi bag. I was in the same situation, and I bought several fake ones until I actually got some help from Mimi's Treasures, and they helped me with authentication, and they also let me know what to look for in the future. So if you ever have to authenticate a bag, I highly recommend them. They're on Facebook, and they're very reasonable, quick. You can get a verbal for $20 or a letter. They'll give you a letter of authenticity, and I think it's about $35. But a verbal usually is good, just as long as you know that it's real. You can have peace of mind. Alright, until next time, happy holidays, and I'll be coming out with some new videos on Fendi, and I'll also be featuring my Fendi monsters, fake and not fake, and that will be my new series coming out within the week. Okay? Thanks again. Have a nice day. Bye now.